Welcome to another episode of John Works Too Much. So you might look at this room and think to yourself, this looks like a beautiful room, and it really does, and it served them well, but we're gonna make it better. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we want an open concept because everybody wants an open concept. We're gonna cut a big hole right here, see where it says remove wall, and then we're gonna put a column here, and then we're gonna open this up, so all this will pretty much be wide open minus 2 columns. So then you can see right through the living room, and that'll be amazing. We're also gonna open up this wall right here so that you can see right through the kitchen. Come with me. We're gonna take out these beautiful cabinets and put in more beautiful cabinets. We're gonna open up this wall, we're gonna take out this wall and this wall, we're gonna add a pantry thing over here, we're gonna add another pantry in there, we're gonna put the fridge over farther that way, probably move this plumbing line, take all these cabinets out, take this out, put in a big island, lay all new tile, put in a ceiling fan, a couple other light fixtures. We're gonna put tile in both the bathrooms, laminate floor all in here, and I think we're gonna do some windows and some other things. So we're really excited about this, and let's see, let's set our timers to 28 minutes and see how fast we get this done. All right, see you guys soon. You can't see me because I'm hiding behind this wall. Oh, what? Well, that's embarrassing. Somebody took this wall out. And look, they took this wall out. Wait a minute, what else is happening in here? I just turned around for like a minute. And all these cabinets are gone. This pantry is gone. Those cabinets are gone. This reminds me, my dad used to be real good at playing hide and seek. Like when I was 2, he was like, okay, hide your eyes. And I didn't see him again until I was 27. So yesterday was Father's Day, and I'm sure Father's Day is confusing for, let's be honest, most of us. So I'd really like for you guys to cheer me up for once, because I cheer you up literally every day. So if you guys could just make videos and then put them on this link of you trying to lick your elbow, like, it is pretty entertaining. So you can either do that or send me $100 cash. It's your choice, and I know who's watching my videos, so you best do it, all right? Oh, hey there. It's been about 28 minutes, and we did a few things today. Not as much as I would have liked to. I feel a little bit lazy, but nevertheless, we did knock this hole in the wall as promised. We did knock this hole in the wall as promised. Come in here. We put up a few cabinets. We took out some messy mess. We took out all this other stuff. We took out this little peninsula thing. We took out this whole pantry, whatever. And then we put these cabinets in loosely. We're gonna get them in there right tomorrow. And then in here, we are gonna build a pantry over in that area. So you're probably thinking, how do they put these cabinets up? And you're probably wishing that I had some kind of advice for you. Here's what you do. You get somebody very strong. Judah, come here. Judah, come here. Stop sweeping, come over here. Okay. So, Judah, a lot of people don't realize this, is very strong. Show me muscle. Oh yeah, oh gosh, that's like it's made out of rocks or something. So whenever I need somebody to hold this up while I screw it, then he just uses one finger like this and he balances it. What a lot of people don't realize is Judah has the heart of a lion. Also, he's not allowed back at the Fort Worth Zoo. Oh, hey guys. So we've been working for about 27 minutes. It's a light day for us. We got the cabinets fine-tuned, which is nice. We got sheetrock in. We got all the little things done that we needed to get done so that tomorrow we can lay some tile. Over here, we did some, let's take a look. Got all this stuff stitched up and got one coat of tape and bed on it, which is nice. A lot of people don't know this. I didn't used to know this, but there's something you can, normally we take tile up, right? Ceramic tile, and it is a real pain. You just smash it all up, you get cut up, and it's just a mess. You can't hardly get the mortar or the thin set off of it, and it's a big mess. But they've got this stuff called Prune Grip, which is pretty amazing, and you paint it on top, and then it makes an abrasive coat on there, and then you can lay your tile right on it on the next day. So we got that laid in here and in the bathroom, and tomorrow we will lay tile. So fun fact, a lot of people don't realize this, but giraffes have really long necks because their heads are so far away from their bodies. So you can take that and tell that to your kids, I guess, if you're a dad. That's really all I've got today. We're a little bit tired. Okay, bye. Oh, hey there. So I know that there's about 33% of you that are like, eye roll please, what's John up to today? But there's another 72%, also I'm not good with math, that are like, hey John, what's up dog? I'm like, well, let me tell you what's up dog. Today we're gonna lay some tile. I'm super excited about it because it's actual progress. The sun's out, it's not raining anymore. That makes me happy. So we're gonna lay this. This should be pretty quick. We're gonna lay 2 bathrooms. We might do some wood laminate in here. Hopefully we're gonna haul off some trash because trash drives me nuts. All right, so let's talk about fear. A lot of people are like, I'm so afraid to try the things that you try because what if something bad happens? And that's true. Like you could get electrocuted and die, or there's a myriad of other things. You could smash your finger or be ugly like me. But I want you to think about the fact that literally everything that I do that I'm good at, I sucked at first, but I was willing to try because I wasn't afraid. And I think that you shouldn't be afraid either. Now I want to talk to you about efficiency. Now, a lot of people, Andy Godwin to be specific, said to me last night, isn't there a slower, more expensive, stupider way to do this? And the answer is yes, but I'm not the government. All right, so we're gonna get some stuff done. See you soon. Progress as promised. Now you might be thinking to yourself, this looks complex and complicated. I should give up before I ever start. Wrong again. Here's what you do. Everything that is complicated is a bunch of simple things put together. So if you figure out simple things in life, like, okay, not in this case, but you want to know your alphabet. You want to be able to speak the language. You want to be able to do basic math. In construction, you want to be able to measure stuff and then cut it, right? Whatever your tool is that you cut it with, then you make it work. You got to know how your stuff works, and then it works. So sometimes stuff sucks. We're all going to be honest about that. Kenny, has anything ever sucked for you?
Yeah, quite often.
But then what do?
You just persevere.
You push on through. You don't give up because we're not cowards. That's what cowards do. You figure it out, you push on through, and then you get a beautiful floor. All it takes is 28 minutes and some perseverance. And check this out. Hold on. Wait for it. Oh gosh. I think I'm all out of elbow grease. It must be time for lunch. Okay. Oh, hey. What's going on?
Well, you know, just getting a shot of you in action.
Yeah. So, what were you saying at lunch? First of all, Cece's pizza is pretty nice because whenever you're like, hey, can I get a free refill on my drink? They're like, yeah. But then when you're like, hey, can I get a free refill on my pizza? They're like, yeah. And they're pretty nice about it. And you can go inside. Why are all these places closed right now anyway? Like you can't go inside.
John, there's COVID-19.
What are you talking about?
You know, germs.
Germs? There's no such thing as germs. I've never seen one. You ever show me a germ?
Bro, you can't. All right. I don't know what to say, man. You don't believe in germs? You don't know about germs?
Nope.
So you don't.
I can't see it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in gravity either.
You don't believe in gravity either. Nope. So do you think we just all have ticky-tacky inertia? That's what keeps us on the ground?
I don't know what it is. Magic, I guess. Definitely not gravity or germs.
I don't think scientists know what it is either.
No, how could they?
Well,
it doesn't make any sense.
But there are definitely germs. It's like, imagine, let me give you an analogy. Like you've got a group of people.
Okay.
And then
I've seen people.
Right. And then you've got one person in that group of people.
Yeah.
That his attitude just changes everybody else's attitude, makes them sick.
Oh,
just
make them happy?
That's kind of what germs do to your body.
They make you happy?
Well, I don't know. No. I feel like I failed to educate you on germs, John.
I feel like I think I got it. So there's certain people that go in a group and they make everybody happy. That's what a germ is?
Well, no.
No, I believe in that.
The opposite, but yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They make everybody unhappy.
I think you're making this up.
Especially when the government gets involved.
Well, with the government. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
So today we have laid a bunch of tile, and it's a lot. I know you can't see how hard it is to lay that stuff, but that's just because we do it so well, so you don't have to worry about details like that. Follow me.
I like the way you walk.
Doesn't everybody walk like this?
I thought they did. That's how I walk.
Voila.
Oh, I think that's pronounced Boila.
Oh yeah, voila. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, keep walking like that. That's good. It's not even funny. Oh.
That right there is some fine porcelain.
Oh, hey there. You probably noticed I'm wearing a new shirt. Doesn't happen very often. This one says, keep worrying, fate of the entire world rests on you. That's good advice. You know, there's a lot of things that I like to worry about, but the problem is that most of the things I worry about, let's be honest, they never really happen. And the stuff that does get me really blindsides me. So I guess worrying is kind of a waste of my time, but I think you should do it. That's how hypocrisy works. All right, so today we're gonna grout all this stuff in all the 2 bathrooms. We're gonna put back in toilets, which is great. We're gonna case these openings out. We're gonna lay laminate in here. Probably not gonna get all that done today because we've got kind of a lot to do, but we're excited. So I wanna talk to you about something that I think is important. My friend, I don't wanna be too specific. Let's just say his name is Jeremy T. That's probably too specific. How about just Jay Thompson? Anyway, he is a wonderful person, and he's been a friend of mine for a very long time. And he looks like the Incredible Hulk, but with a beard, but he just shaved it. So he's got muscles that are like as big as 2 people's thighs, and he can lift up entire houses by himself. And at one point, you know, I've made fun of him as a friend. He used to be called Tank, and it was because he was built like a truck. Anyway, people comment on his size all the time because he's just ginormously strong. And he looks at me all humble and just goes, John, we're not strong so we can show off how strong we are. We're strong so we can help those that are weaker than us. And I think that's a good lesson in life. You know, people get all prideful, they've got this or this or this. Well, that's cool, you got that blessing from God. That's to use for other people, because apple trees don't eat apples and rivers don't drink from their own stream. And the gifts that you've got are to share with other people. So use that. Oh, hey there. Just doing a little bit of grouting today. So I've heard people call it grit instead of grout, which that's wrong. But let's talk about grit. Grit is something that we used to have in America and now we don't. And I heard people talk about it like, what is grit exactly? Well, grit is short for integrity. Integrity. It matters. It's doing what you say you're gonna do. It's having some honor in your life, whether people are watching or not. It's caring about people above yourself. It's about following the golden rule, you know, like do unto others as you have them to do unto you. Which brings up a really important point. Nobody does that. Everybody talks about it, but nobody does it. Here's a little bit of a secret in life. If you do follow the golden rule, nobody else does, and you will have a secret advantage over it. Allow me to explain. So, if somebody treats you good, and then you treat them good back, then they're just treating you the way they're treated. And if somebody treats you bad, if you treat them bad, then they're treating you the way they're treated. But if you can rise above that, and if you can treat somebody good no matter what, and be the proactive one, then they have no choice but to treat you good back. So then everywhere that you go, people are treating you good, and then you're happier. And there's a measurable difference between somebody who is kind and who has integrity in their life and somebody who's not. And I know you're thinking, bull crap, John, you don't know what you're talking about. And you could be right. But let's say that you're an employer and you have the choice. There's 2 different people applying for the job. And one of them, they both have the same credentials. They're both going to be equally good at the job. But one of them is nice and fun to be around and, I don't know, you just enjoy the company. And the other one is a real, I don't know, Debbie Downer. Which one would you hire? They both got the same credentials. Probably the nicer one with a better attitude. And so over time, that person gets more and more opportunities, which in turn makes them more and more money, which in turn makes them happier and happier people, and it snowballs into a better experience. And they have a measurable difference in their life over somebody who is always miserable and just down on everything, depressed, and focusing on all the bad things in their life. Nobody wants to be around that person. I do. I still love you. But I think that's an important lesson in life. So, it's not grit, it's grout, but grit is important. So, we're going to keep doing this, and hopefully we'll be done soon. All right, love you guys.
Look at it, what's up? So, today, as you can see, we did a lot of grout. We basically got this diggity daggone kitchen put back together.
Let me get a wider view here.
Yeah. Oven, microwave, fridge, island, grout. I don't know if you can see the trim, baseboard. Yeah, there's baseboard. And if you come in here, you can see we cased out. We cased this joint in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a bunch of good cops. This is what good cops do whenever they case something, okay? Mm-hmm. Bad cops just case stuff, sit around in the cars and eat donuts. This is what good cops do whenever they case.
Yeah.
By the way, we're not cops.
You have to say that though. Say, I am not a cop.
I am not a cop.
Perfect. Okay, I can sell you some stuff now.
All right. All right, yeah. And then, so we grouted 2 other bathrooms.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I like the way that you walk. That's good. That's good stuff. Oh, listen, there's way more room in here now. Yeah, turn that on. Come on. You're telling me there's a toilet back in here?
Yeah. And so, the grout in here is a special kind of grout. It's called tobacco. So we had to go buy a bunch of logs of chewing tobacco, and we had to chew it up real good. Mainly me, because John doesn't participate in tobacco products. And then we had to take it. I had to take it out of my lips. A lot of tobacco to chew and stuff in the cracks. So my lips are kind of sore from that. I don't know if you can tell, but
Oh, it looks like cancer.
no. Oh.
Hey, if you knew that you were like 3 packs away from cancer, would you quit smoking?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely.
That's fair. Yeah. I wonder what our viewers would do.
I don't even want to know.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Just send it telepathically. We're tired. Oh, hey there. So, I'm pretty excited. I finally got 8 hours of sleep. It only took 6 months to do it. I know probably some of you are thinking, what's that got to be like? Because, you know, I have insomnia. First of all, I want to tell you, insomnia is nothing to lose sleep over. Secondly, it's like time travel. You just close your eyes and then 6 or 7 minutes later, you open them again. It's like you've just warped through time. It's really amazing. So today we're going to do some laminate flooring. That's why we're sweeping this floor up. And we get comments, and we read all your comments. We like to respond to everything. We love our fans and our critics. We love you guys. So some little kid got a hold of his mommy's iPad. I guess he was on his way to find his pacifier, and decided he wanted to make a comment on his mommy's little iPad. That little kid's name is Brent Brito, and he said, "Where are the actual workers? I know that you guys just sit around doing nothing, talking, making dumb videos, and that there are real workers." Okay, little kid, why don't you just go and get your little juice box and sit in the corner, because the adults are having a conversation here, okay? All right, now that he's gone. We issue invisibility cloaks to everybody on the crew. There's about 30 of us, and they all wear the invisibility cloaks. They go around and they work really fast, and me and Kenny, we are way too pretty to wear invisibility cloaks. It's a waste of our beauty. And so we have to walk around uncloaked where we can be seen. And so we, in turn, get all the credit for all the hard work that all our crew does, which is pretty nice. So today we're gonna work on laminate flooring, and we're excited because we're getting closer to being done with this. And you know what that means? Maybe 8 minutes of sleep in the night. All right, see you guys soon. Hey Kenny, what you doing?
Trying to get as much caulk in this crack as possible. Oh, hey.
Are you showing nipples?
A little bit.
This is gonna be a PG-13 video.
I guess so, yeah. So if you're under the age of 13.
So what do you guys do? You and the whole crew with the invisibility cloaks did all this?
No, I just came in at the end and I'm just holding a tool for the video.
Genius.
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but there are guys in here working right now.
I see them. Yeah.
Right there. There's one right here. There's one kind of levitating above the span.
Yeah.
Did
you say there's one right there?
Yeah, there's one right there. One, not one. They're all one. Okay.
That's racist. Hey, that reminds me. Do you think it's racist to say nice things about people based on their race? Like, man, I think Mexicans are really hard workers. Is that racist?
No, I think that's anti-prejudice.
Oh, I don't know. What about like, I think that Asians are really hardworking people that care about their family and work ridiculously hard so they can support each other.
I think that's such a nice thing to say. And I'm triggered by it.
I would be triggered. It's kind of racist. It's stereotypical and it's prejudging somebody based on their race, their color, or what they look like.
I don't know if you ever heard the song, Juan is the loneliest hombre that you ever knew.
Yeah.
And that's because he has a visibility cloak on all the time. So he's lonely. So Juan is the loneliest hombre that you ever knew.
So I think anybody who says that 1 is the loneliest number has never heard of 0. So I'm pretty excited. We decided to take an early lunch today because we worked so hard and so fast that we're amazing. And we came to Subway and we were the first people. We came in #1 today. And I asked what kind of a prize we'd get, and they said free refills on our drinks. And I'm like, no way. So that's pretty nice. Oh, hey there. It's been about 28 minutes and we had our tape measure set to anti-tornado setting. So as you can clearly see, we laid laminate and it's beautiful. We have not finished all the trim and we haven't cleaned everything up because letter A, we're lazy, and number 2, I'm about to go bungee jumping. I'll see you guys later. Oh, hey there. You're probably noticing my shirt. It says, "Gravity keeps getting me down." That's because I went bungee jumping last night. I didn't get this at the bungee jump place. I made it myself. It was my daughter's idea a long time ago and I thought it was pretty funny. Gravity. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. All right, so today, hopefully we're gonna get everything finished. We're doing lots of touch-ups everywhere. Those take time, a lot of time. You think, oh, we're done, we'll be done in an hour. Wrong, it'll be like a 12-hour day. For us, obviously 29 minutes or something like that. All right, so we wanna talk to you guys about happiness today. Happiness and love. A lot of people feel like it's a feeling and that we get led by our feeling and that then if this doesn't make us happy or if we don't love this, then we just need to give up on it or whatever. That's incorrect. Happiness is a choice and love is a choice. It is a decision. You're like, I'm gonna be happy no matter what in the world happens. I hear people say things like, that person made me mad. Incorrect. You made you mad because some situation happened that you allowed to trigger yourself. But you can choose not to. And if you don't think that's true, then be in a really heated argument with somebody, blah, 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 and then your phone rings and you're like, hello? Oh yeah, how are you doing? Because it's a choice. Because you want to be nice to this person, because it would be embarrassing if you weren't, but mean to the person that you love. So, I think that probably as a general rule, we should all choose to be happy and choose to love people, even if we don't agree with anything they say. I know that most people don't agree with the things I say, but I love you anyway. All right, so we're gonna get some stuff done and I'll see you soon. Hey Kenny, real quick. Kenny.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm protecting myself from Corona.
Yeah, is it working?
Well, I can't see, so if I can't see it, it must be helping.
Just like a
Yeah.
camel whenever you
hold on. Okay, there we go.
Oh, that's better.
Now I can.
Yeah, it's definitely bright in here.
Now I can still not see.
Yeah. So they finally started demanding face masks in Tarrant County. So
this is how you're supposed to eat. This is how you're supposed to eat. Like
yeah. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I had a ski mask in the truck, so I had to wear that whenever we were eating it, wherever we ate today.
Yeah, and now people, I don't know if I'm making people feel safe or even more scared than they were before.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Zorro mask or like a, I don't know, something dumb and just wear that because that's how I feel about this.
I'm worried. I mean, I know everybody's tripping, but I know I'm tripping now too. I can't see where I'm walking.
Yeah, you definitely try. I saw you trip like 3 times already. Maybe you're thinking, once again, attics are built for comfort. Incorrect. They're not. Maybe you're thinking, John, you're sweating like a pig. Well, it's time for lesson number 1. Pigs don't sweat. That's why they wallow in the mud. So now you know. Also, try not to get in the attic in June in Texas because it's hot. Oh, hey there. So today's lesson is a lesson in unrealistic expectations. I have them constantly. And Kenny's like, John, you frustrate yourself with your unrealistic expectations. Haven't you said that before?
Yep.
Yep, that's true. So I want to get the whole, okay. They say that Rome wasn't built in a day, but I wasn't born whenever Rome was built. Otherwise it would have been built in a day. So I want to get everything done, and sometimes you don't get everything done. And I'm like, ooh, but then I remembered, I choose to be happy. And so then I choose to be happy. But we did get a lot of stuff done. So we got this transition in, this step down, which is pretty cool. We also got baseboards in, which is nice. We got this island in, which is nice. We got fans and lights in and working. We did some other wiring up in the attic. That was very hot. What else? More baseboards. More baseboards. Kind of finished off the floor, which is nice. We caulked up against the fireplace. Kenny did that. He's good for that. In here, we got baseboards in. We got this laminate and baseboards in there. And in here we got baseboards done as well. So that kind of finishes it out, makes it look all pretty. And hopefully you guys don't have unrealistic expectations like I do, and so you can be happy too. All right, see you guys on Monday. Love you, bye. That's definitely some of that sand from the Sahara coming across. That's definitely what that is. It's all in my face. It's hard to breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, John. They look like dust coming off the salt.
No, I'm pretty sure that's coming from the Pacific Ocean across from Africa.
The Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, look, let me be specific with you, okay? This mask was supposed to protect me. I feel like it's not. I feel like the germs just get right through. I feel like they're giving us a bunch of misinformation because, like, right here, I feel very protected from all this COVID or Sahara dust or murder, whatever it is. But right here, not so much. I feel like a lot gets in right here. And that's where the COVID comes in and it kills you. Because it's not, let me show you what this is. This is really, this is really something I got on an airplane flying internationally so that you can sleep.
Oh, yeah.
But you gotta wear a mask, so I'm wearing this.
I think it's better the first way. And I think it's also the Pacific Ocean, and I think you were trying to be specific with me.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the Pacific Ocean, and I was being specific with you when I said that. So,
yeah.
Look, kiss me if I'm wrong here, but that was definitely sawdust. I mean, that was definitely Sahara dust from the Pacific Ocean over from Eurasia or whatever. I don't know, the Australia fire. I don't know what it is. There's so many things going on, I can't keep track of it. Anyway, I got it. Whoa, hey there. We're done. So this one took 6.5 days or a series of 28 minutes. I don't know if you can remember, but there was a solid wall there with just one hole. This did not have a hole in this wall either. We took those out. We redirected power. We cased those openings. We floated this floor out. We put in a new floor. We put in another new floor. We did sheetrock tape and big texture paint. We put in all new cabinets in here. If you remember, there's still some stuff drying, that's why there's stuff in one. We took out all the other cabinets. We put in a whole new floor. We put in new cabinets. We took out an existing pantry and some other stuff, and we reframed all this. We framed in here and made a new pantry. We put shelves and bifold doors, which is great. We put in fans, we put in can lights, more laminate. This tile, took the toilet out, put it back, put in new baseboards. Wait for it. Took that toilet out, put in new tile, put in new baseboards, and as the prophecy has foretold, it is finished. See you tomorrow.